Good morning. It is a new dawn. It is a new day. It is currently just before 11 o'clock and we've just been to the park with Bo, but we didn't go for very long because it is super hot today in Brisbane, like disgustingly hot. So we went out for very long because we were hot and he was very hot as well. Today is a pretty chill day. It's Sunday today. Later on today I'm going skating with the girls, as long as it doesn't storm or rain, which I don't think it will, but these days can be very unpredictable. We're gonna go do some more jam skating, which I'm really loving at the moment. Like, I love going to the skate park and going down ramps and everything, but I definitely think jam skating is where it's at for me, like doing the dancing and everything. So I'm super excited to go do that and also just like hang out with the girls. But yeah, I'll bring you guys along with me and see what we get up to today. Guys, so it is now 11:30 and I'm just having a snack. I got these Up and Go yogurts yesterday just to give them a try. So I'm having that and another iced almond latte. So I gotta do a taste test of these new yogurt things. Are they good? Mm.
They're probably
They're
good.
pretty good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Protein boost.
Protein and fibre, that's what stood out to me. And probiotic. Hey guys, so I've just gotten to my car. Went skating with the girls. I did end up going out with mum this morning. So I've just sort of been chilling at home after having my snack, and it's now 1:45 and I'm heading off, but I got to my car a bit early, so I'm just going to sanitize my hands and I'm going to have another snack because I haven't had lunch yet. And honestly, I need to chat to you guys about this later, but it's because I feel so sick in the stomach because I'm having to take Osmolax again. So my appetite is very hard to get back because my stomach just feels so gross. So I'm just sort of eating like with lunch, I think I just had smaller things, and that's just sort of what I've been able to get in. But I'm obsessed with these lime and cracked pepper roasted chickpeas at the moment. They're a really good snack, so I'm just gonna have some of these. Also, I realized as I was walking back over to mine today that I hadn't checked my mail in a really long time, and I'm like, oh my god, there's gonna be so much in there. I literally got the yellow pages and then I got a letter from Google. That's it. I like never get any mail. How sad. Anyway, let's pick my car playlist. I'm just gonna play Taylor Swift. These chickpeas are so good, guys. Highly recommend them. Alrighty. Finishing these and go. Talk to you guys later. Hey team, that was a journey. I'm not gonna lie, like I knew where I was going, but I just didn't apply that knowledge to my drive, and basically I ended up in the complete wrong area doing a loop-de-loop, and then I pulled over and put the address in, and I was 3.5 kilometers away. 3.5, that is how far I'd gotten myself away from where I was supposed to go. Because I tried to do the thing that I do where I try to get somewhere without a sat nav to like learn more streets around where I live, but that didn't work. But I'm here now, but like the place where we're going to be skating is like on the opposite side of this park, and I'm here, but I don't really know how to get to the other side of the park, so like I'm just gonna walk. But I sent Sophie the address, so I think she's gonna end up where I am. Oh my god, this is her. Is this her? It is. It is her. Yep. So I think we're just gonna walk across together. Here she comes. And there she is. Oh, we're vlogging today. Look at this. Hello. I was just talking about you, and next minute I see a car.
What are you saying?
This girl I actually really loathe, and she just always hangs out with me. I can't talk to you.
If I forget we had plans, when I feel like breaking down, lost in my head. Pull me back to bed. Oh, oh, when I feel like I got nothing left. I got you. I got you. I got you. Oh, 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 oh. I got you. Oh, 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 oh. I got when I feel like I got nothing left. I got you. I got you. I might fuck up, make a mess. Get so drunk I don't make sense. You're right there, cool me down. Oh, every time I need to vent. Yeah, lost in my head, pull me back to bed. Oh, oh, when I feel like I got nothing left. I got you. Oh, oh, oh.
Even right now, I'm sorting through them and only picking the thinner one. For the amount that she has, I ain't even throwing it as many eyes as normal. Just better and tomato, that's it. You put
I just got home from skating with the girls. We only skated for about 30-40 minutes or so because it's just so hot today, like you literally cannot do anything. And then we just chilled for a bit and chatted, and then me, Zoe and Sophie went and got a drink. I had like an iced tea, and then we went to Guzman and Gomez and I just had like a chips because I didn't really know what I wanted, and like as I said before, like my appetite's been really bad today, so I didn't really want any like a big hot meal. Anyway, I just got home. I've been drinking my water all day because it's so hot, but my sister made this homemade iced tea the other day, so I'm gonna have a glass of that because I think it'll go down quite nicely. Get this glass here. It's actually really good. Let's open. Yeah. Had a shower now. It's like 5:30. It's much later, and we're just having a picky dinner tonight. So I'm gonna have an early dinner, I think. Just drinking my cup of tea because I definitely haven't eaten enough today. So I'm gonna just have an early dinner, kick it back off. So I think I'm just gonna do like, I've got this 6-grain country whole grain bread. So I'm gonna like toast a couple pieces of that and then put some avo, tomato and cheese on it. I think that's the vibe we're going for. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna make for din din. So okay, dinner is made. It looks very average. Not really much went into the presentation of this, but I'll show you guys anyway because not all food has to be perfect. So this is what we've got. So I ended up putting some dukkha and pepper on top. I used a whole tomato and a whole avocado, 2 pieces of bread, and then the cheddar cheese. I know it'll taste good, so that's all that matters.
Stare at the rain on my window. I feel the tears coming soon. You're lying next to me, and I guess I've been lying too. We had a fire that became smoke. Breathed it in till we both choked. Thought that love could be enough for the both of us, but we know that just ain't true. I found the courage today.
You are!
So please don't ask me to stay, 'cause I can't keep holding on to you and me, but it's so hard to see how I'll stop loving you, loving you, loving you. There will always be a little piece of you that's left with me, that keeps on loving you, loving you, loving you. You
nose and eyes. I just had a little bit of a cry, just like a little like anxious cry, but I'm fine now, so like not a big deal. Anyway, before I wrap up this vlog, I wanted to show you guys how I've been doing my self-monitoring recently. So with the new program I'm on with my dietitian and psychologist, I now have to keep like a self-monitoring diary every single day of what I eat and my feelings and everything, which I've done a bunch before, and I've tried multiple different ways. I've tried handwriting it out, I've tried keeping a diary, I've tried the recovery app, whatever it's called, my recovery record or whatever, a whole bunch of different ways. And I always hated doing it, but I recently downloaded Notion, which is an organization app, and I have been doing my self-monitoring diary in Notion, because you can sort of make tables and everything to like whatever you want. And also there's a phone app, which means I can like type on the go and it like transfers straight to my computer. So I'm going to show you guys this. I'm going to do my best to like not show you fully like what I've written, just because like I don't really mind you guys reading it, to be honest, but it may be triggering to some people. So maybe if you feel like this would be triggering to you, just see you later, click out this video. This is going to be the wrap up anyway, so if hearing what I think of eating foods and everything is going to be triggering to you, I'd really prefer you to stop watching right now. Okay, so I'll try not to show you guys too much, just in case some of you are still watching who may be triggered by this. But basically, I've recently expanded them out. So this was mine on the 6th, which was actually yesterday. So basically I've put in these little tables, and I've put like what meal it is, what time, what food it was, my thoughts and feelings that I type in here. And then I also did tags of like the emotions I felt, and then the scary rating, which is something that my psychologist told me to put in. So you can actually add tags in here, which I think is really good, because when I print it out, it just allows me to see everything. Like I'll show you, so like every week I print out the week. So this is actually week 3 of me keeping these diaries, and this is what they look like. You can just export them as a PDF, and like when I print them out, they print like all of the tags as colored, and it's just like a bit of a, it's just like an extra way of me to sort of see the reoccurring colors, like the reoccurring emotions and everything. And also my psychologist and dietitian read this, so they can see straight away how I felt about this meal before even reading like the more intense diary bits in the thoughts and feelings section. So yeah, I've been really good at keeping this one actually, and just because I really love using Notion, and everybody like on TikTok and like everywhere is obsessed with Notion. If you haven't tried Notion, I'd really recommend it. I have like budget, weekly planners, like work availability, notebook, like all of these sections. If you guys can see here, I've got like all of these sections in mine. And I really should like organize mine better, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, I thought I'd just show you guys that template. I might actually like look into maybe like making a template for like self-monitoring diaries and like somehow sharing it with you guys. If you guys think that would be helpful, let me know. And I can like figure out how to sort of like publish this template, so you guys can sort of like use it and add to it as necessary, but to save you guys making your own. But yeah, that's how I've been self-monitoring recently, and it's just really great, because as I said, I have the app on my phone, so I can write it in if I'm out and about, and then it transfers onto here. And then I mainly do type it all at the end of the day. Sometimes I will type it per meal, and technically I should be writing it per meal, but sometimes like I do remember how I feel in the moment, so generally I'll sit down at the end of the day if I haven't had a chance during the day to fill in everything. And it's really helpful because it really does show me how I mean, obviously it shows me how I feel about things, but it's been really helpful for my therapists to be able to see exactly what's going on and for them to be able to talk through each day with me in sessions. So yeah, I think this form of self-monitoring is actually very helpful, and yeah, it's probably like the most successful like form of self-monitoring I've done so far. But yeah, anyway, I am going to say goodnight to you guys now because I'm going to go to bed. Obviously today my eating was like a little bit different to usual. I definitely didn't eat like a lot throughout the day, but I tried to make up for that a bit tonight, and I had a lot of that popcorn actually, which was unexpected. I didn't think I'd eat as much as I did, but like also happy I did because like I think I needed it. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna go now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.